The ultimate problem solvers. Top 5 zodiac signs. No one can doubt that there are people who are truly very skilled when it comes to solving problems. Maybe it's because of the mental quickness that characterizes them, because they are skillful or practical, or because they have a great sense of being helpful. These are the kind of people who, when you're having a problem, simply can't stand by and watch. Something inside them inspires them to help. In this top 5, we present the most helpful and problem-solving signs of the zodiac. Number 5, Taurus. Taurians don't let themselves get carried away by problems. Being one of the most practical signs of the zodiac, panicking is never their way of acting. Taurus is the one who, when faced with a problem, will take their time to breathe and carefully think about what the next action will be. Some people might find their way of acting a bit slow, but the truth is that in that slowness, Taurus makes sure that what they do will really be useful for the situation. They solve things in a practical and efficient way. If you're in trouble and have a Taurus nearby, breathe. Maybe the solution won't be specifically quick, but you can be sure it will be the best. Number 4, Scorpio. The way Scorpios solve problems is somewhat surgical. Also, their intuition is so powerful that they are often the first to detect a problem no one else had even noticed. Scorpios, silently, are already doing what's necessary to fix it. Sometimes their methods are a bit questionable, so much so that they often prefer to solve things alone because they know not everyone would agree with their way of reacting. But it really works. Scorpio is the king of the shadows, and that's why they're used to having to untangle problems. They don't get stressed or angry. They solve things silently and effectively. Number 3, Aquarius. Just mention to Aquarius once that you have a problem, and in the blink of an eye, they'll not only have solved it, but at the same time will have solved other possible future problems and invented something new. Aquarians are inventive, creative, and spontaneous, and they have the gift of solving things that other people would think have no solution. If a plug doesn't work, they'll figure out how to get every light in the neighborhood working. They're mostly inventive when it comes to new ideas, and they're also very skilled in the social area. So if your problem has to do with people, they could be a very useful spokesperson in those situations too. Number 2, Capricorn. When a problem arises, the Capricorn acts as if it's a big mission. They put on their construction helmet, grab their toolbox, and before you've even explained in detail what the problem is, they're already on their way to solve it. They are one of the most practical signs of the zodiac. They don't beat around the bush, and they're quite fast at solving things. Of course, we're talking about practical or functional problems, because if it's an emotional problem, that might be a bit harder for them. Even so, you can be sure Capricorn will do their best to help you. Number 1, Virgo. And of course, in first place couldn't be missing the king of the organized, the tidy, the helpful. Of course, they're the best problem solver. Virgo sees a problem as a challenge, as a personal mission to improve. This means they don't face it with the negativity that other people might have when dealing with a problem, but with a more open mind, and most importantly, taking all the factors into account. Virgo is a natural student, and it's most likely that before solving the problem, they'll make several lists of what's needed, evaluate the pros and cons, and draw up a complex action map before even taking the first step. Their resolutions are assertive and well thought out, and therefore, the most successful. Thank you for watching the video, and let us know your thoughts in comments box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.